Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm doing my Boxycharm unboxing. This is the October box. I've had it for a few days now, and I actually am wearing a lot of it today. So I wanted to share with you what I got and some initial thoughts, because this wasn't like my initial opening of the box. I've been using a few things. So let's jump in. Also, Boxycharm is making some changes. They are adding like a premium. I don't really know what they're calling it. Maybe it says on here. Boxycharm Premium. So there's a new box. It's Boxycharm Premium and it's $35 a month. To my understanding, right now you have to get the regular Boxycharm box and the Boxycharm Premium box. So $25, which they're upping the price of Boxycharm to $25. And then the premium box would be $35, so that's like $60. I did already pre-register for that for next month because I want to at least give it one shot. And I saw a spoiler of like a Natasha Denona face palette, and I was like, oh shoot, I want that. So that's something new. I think they are keeping Boxycharm Luxe, like the quarterly subscription, which I did have that for like 2 months last year and just decided I don't need it. So again, this new like premium thing I don't need, but I kind of just want to see 1 month's worth and then cancel it. But anyways, let's jump in. Like I said, this is October's box and I am wearing a lot of it, all but one thing. And I'll tell you why. Also, my hair is like weird today. I used hot rollers on my hair to curl it. I normally use a straightener to kind of like add some waves, and I just wasn't feeling it this morning for some reason. And so I was like, I'm gonna use those hot rollers. And I took it out and my hair was like, bing, like this short, and I was like, oh. So I straightened part of it. So I'm hoping throughout the day it'll just kind of die down a little bit. I like the volume from it, but it's a lot. It reminds me of like kindergarten. So quick story. I have like really straight hair. When I was younger, my hair was like pin straight. Now my hair like has like a little bit of like a wave to it. But in like kindergarten, I wanted curly hair so bad. Like I always wanted curly hair, and so for like picture day and stuff, my mom would always curl my hair because I was like, I want curly hair. And one of my friends at the time, she had super curly hair and she would straighten her hair for picture day, and she made fun of me because I curled my hair. Boo. Anyways, let's jump into the box. But it's just bringing back some weird memories. But let's jump into the box. So the first one that I have not used yet, this is from Kojin Do, and it's the Cleansing Spa Water Wipes. I don't know. I feel like I had heard about these a few years ago. I remember Kathleen Lights really liking these for some reason. This is a pack of, how many are in here? 10 cloths, which I feel like this is kind of an expensive brand. Yeah, they're saying this is worth $17 for the 10 wipes, which is pretty pricey. But it says it contains natural herb essences using Izumu natural spa water, oil-free and mildly acidic. So I believe these are just like makeup remover wipes. Quickly and gently removes makeup, leaving nutrients to replenish and rejuvenate skin. I don't use makeup wipes. One, because I just go down this like spiral of not doing skincare then, because it's just like, oh, my face is clean. Ta-da! And two, I just don't like the waste that goes into this. They're expensive and it's just like creates so much excess trash. But I am traveling soon, so maybe I'll bring these with me as like a makeup remover pre-washing my face and stuff. But we'll see. This was kind of like a bummer for me, especially because I was seeing spoilers of like other skincare stuff, and that was way better. The next thing that I am wearing is from Touch in Sol. It's the Glassy Pretty Filter. Oh no, Glassy Skim Balm. This is something that I was actually really excited to try. We've gotten a few other primers from Touch in Sol before, and I really like them. The first one we got was the new No Problem primer, and we also got the No Problem primer essence. Love both of them. This one I was super interested in. One, it's adorable. It's the Glassy Skin Balm, and it's supposed to bring like a moisturized feeling to your face as a primer. Ultra hydrating priming skin balm with a sensationally smooth texture that melts into your skin and creates the ultimate glow that lasts throughout the day. I've only used this a few times so far, but I do like it. Stuff like this, I'm always worried because I have more oily skin, that my skin is just gonna look like an oily mess by the end of the day. I did do my makeup like an hour ago, and so I feel like now my skin is really setting into what it's kind of start looking like throughout the day. I am wearing a powder foundation, so that kind of helps set things and not look as shiny, but I definitely have like a glow to my skin, and I don't mind it. I love skin that looks like skin, so I'm really interested in this product. This retails for $32, and so I was super excited to get this. I love primers for some reason, even though you can only use so much and like it takes a long time to go through a primer. I just love them. The next thing is from Dose of Colors, and I got the Marvelous Mauves eyeshadow palette. I remember when these started coming out, like, was that like last year that these eyeshadow palettes started coming out? I remember when they started coming out, and that was when I was into like really warm eyeshadow looks, and the like Sassy Siennas was out, and it was like an orange palette, and I wanted it so bad, and that was one of the options to get this time. There was like a bunch of different Dose of Colors eyeshadows that are like this, but I'm actually really excited I got this one. I love like mauve-y eyeshadows. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I feel like they kind of make my eyes pop a little bit, and I'm happy I got this. I never ended up buying one of these palettes because they're borderline expensive. How much are they? $32. Not bad, I guess, but for 5 shadows, I just didn't really feel like buying it. This exact one, the Marvelous Mauves one, was on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, like in winter, I think, or like earlier this year, and it was half off, so it was like $18, and I was very close to buying it. So I'm glad I didn't, because I got it now. But so we've got 5 different shades, and it's very monochromatic. So there's like a light color, and then it just kind of gets darker, but all different shades of mauve. And so I have almost all of these shades on my lid today. This color here, which is called Rosy, I put kind of all over my lid and blended it into my crease. And then this color, which is called Wishy Washy, I put into my crease and kind of really like put it in there, not just like fluffed it. I kind of just like really packed it in there. And then this shade here, second to darkest, is called Spaced Out, and I put that in like the outer corner and just kind of like blended it towards the middle of my lid. And then I also used the lightest shade here, Fluffy, as a highlight. So I'm not wearing anything else on my lids today. It's just this palette. So there's no shimmer because these are all matte. I didn't use this darkest shade, which is called Wine Stain. Didn't use it today, but I did use it the other day. I feel like the last time I used this, I used that Wine Stain, the darkest shade, as the way I did with the second to darkest shade today, like in the outer corner, and kind of like blended it onto the lid. And I feel like last time I had a lot of problems with like it skipping. I had like little like blend marks, and so I kind of skipped it today. I wasn't sure if it was like the primer I used or if it was just the shade, and so it didn't blend super well. But today I feel like everything blended really well. It does come with this little brush, which I actually used today. Oof, almost dropped it. I used this brush today. I wouldn't say it's like ideal. It's tiny and it's usable. You have like a little blending brush on one side and then like a little pencil brush on one side. It's nice. It does feel really flimsy, like it's like super lightweight, but it's nice. You can definitely get a look out of it. I did it today. I wouldn't normally do it, but I will keep that brush around because I feel like it does work good for like detailing. And so I'll definitely keep that brush around, but I won't just to use that brush with this palette, if that makes sense. And then the last two things I got were lip products. If I get one more Jaunt Blue liner, I'm gonna be real sad. So I got a lip liner from them. This is in the shade Dark Natural. And maybe I've just gotten like 2 lip liners from them before, but I've definitely gotten at least 1, I think 2 eyeliners as well. The liners are just really dry. So I got it in the shade Dark Natural, and I am wearing it on my lips today. I kind of lined my lips and filled them in a little bit. It is a slightly warm toned shade, which I was a little nervous about putting with this eye look, but I think it turned out okay because of the other product that I use on top of it. But they're just nothing spectacular. I think this retails for $5. Yeah, so $5. I feel like I could get a better liner for $5 though. This one just isn't my favorite. And I'm just kind of sick of getting these. It happens so often. It's like every other month almost that we get like a Jaunt Blue pencil of some kind. And I'm kind of done with it. And then the last product I got is the Iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss. And I got it in the shade Love Struck. This is what I have on top of that lip liner. It's nice. I will say, so mine's like a pinky color, and I don't feel like I have a lip gloss that is this color, so I was happy to get it. And I do love a good lip gloss. The doe foot applicator on this is kind of funky, so it's got like a little divot cut out to like apply product, but it doesn't hold a lot of product, and it's also super flimsy. So like when you put it on, I feel like I just like something that has like a little more like stick. I don't know, this just has a lot of give to it and just kind of moves around a lot, but it's not bad. This retails for a lot. This retails for $26. There's no way I would ever pay $26 for a lip gloss. Like, that's way too expensive. It is a plumping lip gloss, so I feel like it hasn't really, it's not like super offensive. Like some lip plumping glosses you'll put on and it's like tingly to a point where it like almost hurts. This one is like a very light tingle. It just kind of feels like there's like maybe some like peppermint extract in here, but it doesn't smell minty at all either. It honestly doesn't smell really like much. Maybe there is a slight mint smell to it, but it's not overly powerful or anything. So I'm excited to use this, but again, like $26, I would never pay that for a lip gloss, and I think that's I feel like they might be going a little above and beyond with that price tag. But the packaging is real cute. It's simple, definitely not anything spectacular, but it's cute. It's got like a rose gold cap, rose gold logo. But so those were my 5 things. I've got lip gloss, lip liner, eyeshadow palette, primer, and then the skin wipes. So there's 3 things, I mean really 2 things that I like. So I like the primer a lot, and I like the eyeshadow palette. Everything else is very like take it or leave it for me. The lip gloss is okay, like I'll use it, but I'm not like psyched about it. And then the lip liner is like, no. And same with the spa wipes. I'm just not into these. So I think this was the last month where Boxycharm was $21 a month instead of $25. And they say they're gonna be upping the like value of the box. So instead of it being valued at like over $100, which it's never been under $100, and I feel like they used to say it was worth more. Maybe I'm misspeaking, I don't know. But now they say it's gonna be worth over like $125, $135. Oh no, nope, that's Boxycharm Premium. Oh, over $125. You get 5 products. Yeah. You do have the ability to like customize things, which is kind of nice. And there's also add-ons, which is really cool. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be learned about Boxycharm if you're interested. It's all on their website. I was kind of looking at it the other day. It's a little bit overwhelming. I feel like there's a lot of options and it's kind of overwhelming. But anyways, I still love Boxycharm. It's my favorite. And I am doing a no buy right now, which I exclude Boxycharm because Boxycharm is my favorite. And so this was really fun to get this month because I haven't bought any makeup in like 2 weeks. And so getting this the other day was like, ooh, new makeup, I can play around. And so this was fun. So I love Boxycharm, highly recommended. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already because I would love to have you around. And until next time, bye guys.